Boom! We are live. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am here with Casey Jones. My guy,
What
Loco Lu. What's up with you, brother?
poppin', people? What's poppin', people? Remember, I'm here for the pizza. I do this shit for the pizza.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Loving that shirt. I got the same shirt on, man. My other shirts are all dirty. Because I was eating pizza on them and went crazy, sauce all over it. I can't get
I,
on camera like that, but yeah, next week, new shirts. Y'all know what it is. What's going
dude,
on with you, brother?
I'm good. I just came from work and I just had to throw on the mask to celebrate the 90s. The 90s Casey Jones, the Casey Jones that I love, my
That's
personal
right.
favorite Casey Jones. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I had cosplayed as Casey Jones' little makeshift outfit, and I'm like,
Okay.
it works. Casey Jones rocks at any street clothes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Red shirt, tank top, jean, vest, shirtless, depending on which iteration you're going with.
Right.
And Neca did a hell of a job with this mask. It's
They did.
comfortable. It doesn't hurt your face. You get a lot of distance between the bridge of your nose and the rest of the mask. It's just one of those one-to-one pieces that is just awesome, awesome.
Yes. Yes. I
So
want I
I'm
want
gonna
them to
take this
do
off.
I want them to do more one-to-ones because that
I
one is
wanted
nice.
the shredder helmet, bro. I need
Hell
that
yeah.
shredder helmet.
Dude, we need that. We need NECA. We need that. Both of them too, because the one from part two was ridiculous with all the razors on it, man. That joint was man. Oh, we need that. We need them one to ones. Because did you ever get the mutagen can? I was never able to pick that up.
I found a couple of times, but I passed on it because I'm like, do I really need this? And I was just like, I don't know if I need it. I may get it, or
Yeah.
I may have someone customize one that's actually metal and give me a
Ooh,
light up feature with it where
love
it
it.
says
Yeah.
TCRI, and then when the ooze drips, it says turtles. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's yeah. I
So
love it.
there's a
I
couple of
love
people out there who do magic like that. But let me take off my real face and put up my fake face. Hold on.
it. While you doing that, I'm gonna go through the chat
Oh, what's
real quick.
popping, people? What's popping?
There he is. There he is. Let's go through the chat real quick. First up, we have our guy Carlito. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning to you, brother. He was here at like eight,
Early.
like 8:30. So,
My guy.
dude,
Thank you.
thank you so much for
And
being here.
real quick, thank you for being patient with us because
Absolutely.
we're working on a schedule to be more functional, and I'm still traveling for work. Sometimes New York trains and subways just act weird.
Yeah.
So, I'll be here early or I'm running late, and forgive me. It's my fault. So, you know,
Hey, I was a little late too. I ain't even gonna lie. It was hard getting up this morning,
he
but
was trying to
hey,
find a shirt. That's what it was.
that's exactly what it was.
He was trying to find a
Exactly.
shirt. He was like, "This, oh
Hey,
man, I gotta wear this one from last week. Damn
I'm
it,
like, oh,
pizza
this
sauce
ain't
on the
right.
other one."
Yep. Yeah, exactly. So Carlito, thank you so much. What else you say here? You said I had my breakfast, sipping my coffee. I'm ready for turtle talk. Absolutely. Hell yes. Braden, my guy, what's up with you, man? He says, let's go. Man, we got Ashley Chase, Turtle Power. You know what it is. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for being here, Ashley. Always good to have you in here. We got my guy Mark P. It's the 4KJ and Loco Lu show. Oh my god. Hey,
Shoot,
I'm
I would
still
like to
feeling off
get
the
to
too.
1K. I would like to get to 1K eventually.
Guys, we need to get Loco Lu to 1K. This guy needs to be monetized. Great content. I mean, come on. This dude, this is the guy right here. You know what I'm saying? This guy loves figures, 1/6 scale, turtles. Let's get him to 1K. Like seriously, we need that. We need that in the community. Absolutely.
You forgot
Uh,
one thing though. I
what's
love the
that?
community. That's the most important thing to me. Community,
Absolutely. How can I?
because
Yes,
there's the family you're born with, and then the family you build. And the family
that's
you
right.
build is the one that rolls with you through the hard times that the family can't understand, like collectibles.
That's right. That's right. You ain't ever lied, brother. Real talk. We got the collector. He got his popcorn and he's ready to go. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Doc Smizzle. What's up with you? He says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the middle age. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We got Ashley Chase again, once again. Carlito. Who else? Oh man, we got for Figurassic Park 5. We said, "What's up, guys? What's up with you?" Absolutely. We got David in the house. Always good to see you, David. Said, "Good Saturday, fellas. Good Saturday, fellow collectors. Absolutely good to have you here." We got my guy Wayman 42. He says, "Good morning,
Wingman.
fellas. Have a great show. Good to have you here. Always good to have you here. And I hope you're checking out that 90s that 1990 X-Men. Yeah, gotta check that out,
Yes,
man. Check that
X-Men.
out.
That's your homework, sir.
Yes, sir.
Homework.
Absolutely. Gotta watch that, man. Jazzy says, "Good morning, y'all. Good morning to you as well." We got Rans Tolentino. What's up with you? The artiste. The artiste. What's up with
Yes.
you? Good morning. Good morning. Says, "Good morning, brother cousins, Loco
Morning.
Lu, and chat."
Good
Absolutely.
morning. Morning.
Got
Morning.
Philip the Fool in the house. Is what up? What's up with you? What's up, Philip the Fool? How you doing? Also, always good. Always good. Oh, what you got here? It says, "Still haven't read the last issue of the last Ronin." I haven't either, brother. I have not either. So I'll probably head out when you guys get into the sport. I don't think we're going to do spoiler talk, right, Lou?
No, we're not. See, what I said on Instagram is like it depends. We may go talk spoiler talk. We may not talk spoiler talk. We may just talk about the importance because I know our boy Doc Smizzy, who's watching, didn't read the issues because he's waiting for the complete trade hardcover,
Right.
which I'm waiting for as well, so I
Yep.
could pay for my piece and get a nice full collection. But I read the entire story, and I don't want to spoil it for him or anyone else who have not yet been able to read, but have been spoiled a little bit. So we will talk about it.
Yep.
We will talk about not the last issue, but the importance of the last Ronin and
Exactly.
what it means to have it in the collection of stories for Turtles. So
Absolutely. Yep. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, and I haven't read the last one myself. I didn't even read the fourth issue. I forgot. Because I have a bad habit. I'll buy comics and then life happens and then they sit. So yeah,
mhm.
definitely. We'll be hitting on it, but we won't be spoiling that for you guys.
No.
We got Screenblend Die Rot. Dude, we said who Blackson. Dude, Blackson makes me cram. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Cool. I don't know who that is, but okay.
Mm,
Um,
I don't know either.
right, right, okay. Got Philip Full, awesome. Oh my God. I Unbox Tech. Since it's Turtle Talk, are you guys going to look forward to the new Turtles game, Shredder's Revenge?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh yeah.
absolutely,
Oh yeah. Well,
absolutely.
I'm gonna do something crazy. So
Uh, we got
yeah,
Braden in the house. Braden, thank you so much. He said, "Can't wait for the episode of Shell Shell Shock." Yeah, because I've been screwing up the name all week. Thank you. I think you know where I'm coming from. Remember wrestling name Ryback? Oh yeah, that
oh yeah. Oh
was his
yeah.
finishing move.
Oh yeah.
That guy. That
It's
guy.
half shell Saturdays. Half shell
Half
because
Shell Saturdays, because
because
saying Shell Shock Saturdays is you. I can't even say it. So
see see that was the reason why I say half shell because it's heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
shut up, Power. Absolutely. Joe Augustine, he said, "Good morning, fellas. Great way to
Morning.
start Saturday morning. TMNT. Absolutely." And yeah, so we got through the chat pretty well. Yeah, so Lou, what you want? I think what we can talk about first, bring it up. Do we want to start with the 90s movie first?
Yeah, why not? This is where a lot of people see their definitive turtles. You know what I mean? A lot of people see these turtles as like, oh yeah, this is the perfect blend of comic book meets cartoon and live action, and they're
Absolutely.
not wrong. They're not wrong. They were made by the suits were made by the genius and God rest his soul, the incredible artist Jim Henson, who gave us
Yes.
the Muppets,
Yep.
and these suits still hold the key to the test of time as the best turtles. Period.
Absolutely. I
Ooh, this
totally
is a nice
agree.
shot. Who did this shot? Was this a Neca
Um,
promo?
This is a Neca. That's a Neca promo. Yeah.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
I love. I mean, I love being a turtle. I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love really these costumes and this movie. When this movie came out, 1980, it was 1980, no, 1990. I was
1990.
about I was about 8, and I remember going to see it, and it was my everything. And I remember right after we came out the movie, it was me, my cousin, and another little friend that we couldn't even I can't even remember who the kid was. But we were just great. We like just come see it. So we all went to go see the movie. As soon as we
Mhm.
came out the movie, we went outside, we put on our little mask, and we were kicking the hell out of each other.
Oh yeah. Oh
And it
yeah.
was yeah, so it was, it was man, it was just a phenomenon. And then after that, just I remember I had like a Ninja Turtles, and I think we all had that, like the little Ninja Turtle, like the little cheap Halloween costume with the plasticky shell and everything. I
The
remember
rubber
taking
mask.
with the rubber mask. Yes, I remember wearing that thing for like. I remember I would wear it on Halloween, and then I think I wore it from Halloween to like December. I was just wearing it like for that whole year, to the point where my mom was like, "Whatever, just let him,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
let
for
him do
real. For real, brother. Like with when I was a kid, me and my sister dressed up as turtles. She dressed up as Leo because her favorite color was blue. I dressed up as Mikey because Mikey's my favorite turtle.
it." Right.
And boy, I was rocking those nunchucks. I was literally looking for the photo of me and my sister dressed up, ready to go trick or treating in the turtles outfit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I couldn't find it. Ooh,
Thank you for the super chat. Oh, Lou, you got to do it.
yep. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun,
Oh,
dun.
that was your line. My bad. We're still
Nah,
working out
that's
the
cool.
kinks. It's still episode 2.
We're working out the kinks, guys. It says shout out to Local Lu for always bringing positive energy, brother cousins. Your backstories, morning grails, awesome, man. Thank you so much for the $5
Yeah.
bomb. That is greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome and amazing. But yeah, man. I mean, just so many childhood memories from this, and like you touched on, the whole thing with Jim Henson doing the suits are just these were fabulous. And I believe this was like groundbreaking technology at the time. I know they have done
Mhm.
stuff with like Dark Crystal, and they've done a lot of with the Muppets, Fraggle Rock, all those type of characters that
Mhm.
had like puppetronics and stuff. But I think this was the first time where they actually had like the fusion of a human performer doing martial arts along
Mhm.
with a puppetronic mask. It took like what, 4 people just to make one turtle happen?
It took about, yeah, you had one person working the mouth and the
Yep.
eyes.
Yep.
You had the suit actor inside, right?
Yep.
And then you had the stunt guys doing the stuff on the other side of the spectrum with hollow rubber masks that didn't have any kind of movement or motor systems or whatever. And then you had the people who would cool the actors down. So there was like a whole team for the 4 actors just to make sure that the performance was good, if there's any bugs, issues or whatever, because all the stuff that they were doing were remote control at the time.
Right.
So around the time, they would, let's say, what was that film, Alien and Predators,
Yes.
like not the AVP but Alien and Predator,
Yep.
like those films were working on the animatronics for the armatures and stuff like that. So you had like the inner mouth and the mandibles and stuff like that, and that
Mhm.
was breakthrough technology. And
With the
then you get to
servos
here.
making the manacles move and that's right. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that was implemented in this as well, kind of like what we saw with what was it, the one you had mentioned earlier, was it Dark Diamond,
Dark Crystal.
Dark
Yep.
Crystal, yeah. And that right there was groundbreaking because you had, a full puppet that was made of rubber and foam and basically, blinking and all that other stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's it's so lifelike. And even in the documentaries, which is on Turtles 2, which we'll touch on in another show, but
Absolutely.
they were talking about how Splinter's eyes wasn't wet enough. Like they wanted to make his eyes look, as wet as possible. Like
Right.
he is one of those old individuals that's in the sewers, sweating. It's hot, it's muggy, and he's just like ready to cry at any moment. That's how wet they wanted his eyes to look.
That's awesome.
The blinking technology, like just blinking. The lips and everything was
Yeah.
dope. But here's the thing: they had to speed up a lot of their dialogues when they were interacting with each other because the words would not match the lips. So if you watch it and you pay attention,
Uh,
being that it's a puppet and they were, trying to match as much as possible, but dude, I think for what they did was a great feat. Great feat, hands down to Jim Henson and the whole team, working on these turtles because these are my favorite turtles.
Mine too. I think, like as you said, the design holds up. I think this first movie still holds up. I remember showing the first movie to my nephew. Like I think about maybe he's like 20 now, but at the time he was about 10, and he 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 saw the new he saw this and was like, this is the best movie. At that time, I think it was a little before the new movies came out, the 2014 movies came out, which were not, I mean, I kind of like those movies still. I thought the Michael Bay turtles were a little too big.
Mhm,
I didn't care for the designs that much. We talked about that.
mhm.
But the movies were fun. I think they captured the essence of them being the teenager, like especially in the first one when they're on the escalator. I mean, and they're on
Yeah,
the elevator and they like
yeah,
doing the beat. You know, it's just like you can see kids doing that. That's
yeah.
teenage stuff.
Very, very teenagers, very teenagers.
They
But
capture that very well. But when it comes to this movie right here, I mean, it's hands down just a feat. The technology of it is just a great feat, and then the story, and then it's dark. That's the thing.
yeah,
This is dark. You get the different mask, you get the skateboards, you get the element, you get the pizza, you get all the elements from the cartoon, but yet you get that first comic book feel. You get that. And I know you know a lot about that. You want to touch on that a little bit?
yeah, yeah. So I want to know how well are you versed in Mirage Comics
I'm
for
still
Turtles?
I'm I know a bit, but I'm sure you got me beat. You are the
So
guy. Come on.
so this film takes about, I want to say, maybe 6, 7, even possibly 10 issues, and puts them together into this one film.
Oh wow, I
So
didn't
you
know
have
that.
Leo's one shot, Raphael's one shot, the first three comics of the Turtles, and the first one being the basis for the story, and then the issue 10. I believe if I remember correctly, that's the Mauser's situation where Splinter
Right,
gets kidnapped and everything like that. I could be wrong about the issue, but the story is the Mausers come take Master Splinter after the Turtles go out to go fight the Foot and whatever, and then they come back um and find Splinter gone. The
right,
whole sewer layer, wrecked,
right,
right? So they took elements from that and just applied it to just human characters.
right.
And it's just so awesome how they were able to take all these little comic book threads and just apply it to this one film. And it just faithful enough where we believe the story.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Absolutely. And I just think, I mean, yeah, I remember looking at it as a kid and I was just like, damn, it just holds up so well. And then the martial arts, the story, and like I was saying, as a kid, I remember aspects of it was kind of not scary to me, but I was just like, whoa, this ain't the cartoon. You know, like when
yeah.
you get Raphael's getting jumped, and pretty
Hmm.
much almost beaten to death.
Hmm.
And that's kind of hard. That's tough. Okay, because we didn't see like nothing like that in the cartoon. So I
No.
was just like, oh my god, like. And then I remember my brother who's 10 years older than me. So if I'm like 8 at the time, he's like 18. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, yeah, the Ninja Turtles is not just that cartoon you seen. He was like, the comics are rough, brutal. And I think he showed me one of the Mirage comics. I'm seeing blood. I'm like, what
Hmm.
is this? So my little brain was just like, oh my god, this is hardcore. Okay. And that actually made me like, I was a crazy kid. It made me like them even more.
Yeah. See, I wasn't able to see this in the theaters because I was what 5 at the time,
Oh, wow. Okay.
so I didn't see this at the time in the theater. I saw this after it was on VHS.
Uh,
And to answer this question real quick,
yes.
NECA, if you're gonna go and make the turtles in quarter scale, make it soft goods, make it right. But I don't think they'll do it. The QC issues will be off the roof, and they won't make it affordable for everybody because everyone's having a hard time getting those quarter scales, and those are cheaper than a 6 scale. So, just
Yeah.
Hot Toys, do some work. Do some
Yeah.
work. Do some due diligence. Let's get some throwbacks, please. Some throwbacks. You know, you're gonna give us
Yes.
that Batman and Robin from Batman Forever. Please give me
Yeah.
more of the '90s stuff, please. Thank you.
Just
Um,
dressing on that a little bit. Can they do that?
no,
Because isn't that a license issue where it was something?
yeah,
I remember they were saying that they couldn't do 1/6 scales in America of turtle stuff. It was something like I could be wrong, but I
they
remember hearing
couldn't
something like that.
they couldn't touch 6 scale stuff because that's not their lane in contracts or whatever the case may be. You just don't do 6 scale stuff. They can do 1-to-1s, they can do quarter scales, and they can do their 7-inch scale. Their 7-inch scale was the reason why they were able to do the Mirage Comics Turtles and get away with it because it wasn't 6 inch. It was close, but it was 7 inch, so they were able to get away with it. But they got some flack for it. That's why the the prices for those are so high in demand because they cut off the supply chain for that, and they just did
Mm,
the Comic Con exclusive ones, and they gave you a couple of opportunities to get it. So you had like four variations of those turtles, two versions of the black and whites, two versions of the colored, with diorama sets and without diorama sets. So you know, like NECA's, with toy industry, it's a little funny, give or take, and for them to go into another scale really puts them in a financial hole
mm,
where they can't get themselves out of because they're competing with themselves at that point.
gotcha. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yep.
But speaking about NECA, I got me some of my turtles. I got a bunch of them
Ooh.
over here, but dude,
Yeah.
dude,
NECA
like,
does such a great job on them, and I know we're kind of jumping all over the place, but NECA does such a great job on these. And we'll be
mhm.
unboxing. I'll be unboxing and showing this to you guys today. But they do such a great job on these turtles till it's like I almost kind of don't want. Just hold on. Let me solo you on that. Look at the detail on that. NECA does such a great job, so I kind of don't want anybody else to like. I kind of want them to just keep pushing forward on it, because they're doing a real good job on this license. I
Look
think.
at
I
the
mean,
dirt. You
yeah,
got dirt, tatterness. You got holes.
yep,
This is dope. This is a work of art, and I've stripped
yep.
this down naked. He got a full sculpted rat body. I've scared my wife with this several times,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
was
'Cause if
fun.
you throw it in the corner, it looks like a little mouse. It looks like.
I had it in my hand like this, like, babe, look what I found, look what I found. And I started shaking my hand. She's like, ah, ah, ah. It was hilarious, bro.
Oh,
Like
absolutely,
one day that's gonna be the opening for the show. Like people are gonna
absolutely,
die laughing. My wife is gonna kill me, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah,
So
absolutely, man. But just going back to the movie, I mean,
yeah.
I think it was amazing. Going, talking about the designs of the suits, the design of the suits, the shredder, the Foot Clan. Oh my God, the Foot Clan. It, like in the cartoon, they have to do it because it's a cartoon, so they make them all robots and stuff like
Hmm.
that. But
Hmm.
the Foot Clan, and that was the thing that was kind of, that kind of got me as a kid. I was like, man, just hold on, let me show this. Look at that, y'all. Come on,
This
man.
is from the box set head sculpt. So I have Leo with his original head sculpt because I like that stoicness. But then I have Raph with his little face like that. And let me bring out Mikey.
Yes.
Have him
Yes.
with a nice little, you know, nunchuck. And then I got Donnie with his happy-go-lucky face. Uh,
And that's from the box set. Yeah,
that's from the box set.
I got
See?
to get that damn box set. And it's going for a pretty hefty price right now on the secondary market.
Oh yes. That's why with NECA turtles, specifically NECA stuff, you buy two of everything.
There you go. There you go.
Rule of
Rule of
two.
two, baby.
Rule of two, baby. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, last but not least, I don't have his counterpart with me, but he stands out on his own, and I'm rocking his mask right now. So here is our favorite, well, most of everyone's favorite turtle, and that's Raphael. Yes, I have him
Dude,
smoking.
and I gotta clap that shit up. You got him smoking, reading the paper. Damn.
Typical New Yorker. Typical
Typical.
New York.
So New York. Man, it
Yeah.
is serious.
And,
That is
hold on,
amazing,
let
bro.
me see. So you get there's the comparison on the head sculpts. So
That's what I'm saying. These figures are amazing. I think NECA is holding it down. They're holding
mhm.
down this license, man. Pretty
Yes.
pretty damn good. Hold up. My guy, our guy, El Professoro, the beard god himself, Mario, said, damn, NECA killed it with these turtles. Yes, they did.
They did,
Yes,
bro.
they did. Absolutely.
Yes, they did.
But Don, the movie, like I said, the 90s movie, and we were talking about the Foot Clan. The Foot Clan design was amazing. I mean, in the movie, like I said, I was kind of a bad kid. So I thought the Foot Clan was cool to me.
You wanted to be one of those kids smoking a cigar, playing pool, right? That's what you wanted to do.
Basically.
Wait, wait,
They made them
regular
cool.
or
Come
mental?
on. Right. Go play. You know,
Well, speaking of which, real quick, in the chat, I want to know everyone's favorite moment in the '90s movie. So I'm gonna ask you that question as well. So in the chat, put your favorite moment in the '90s movie. Your favorite moment. What's your
absolutely.
favorite moment?
My favorite moment. Oh my god. Oh man. It's so many, bro. I would say because I always think about it so many times. Um, when the Foot Clan, when April is in the subway, because it's so New York, she's in the subway. She has Rapsire in her purse, and she meets the Foot Clan. The Foot Clan's like, "We've been waiting for you, Miss O'Neill. Your mouth, shut it." You know, that's like my scene. I just love it. I just love it.
Yo,
Oh
you
no.
should check out my Instagram page because I actually recreated that with photo stills with the actual turtle figures.
Oh, I gotta see that. Oh no, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's like
It's
my
it's on my
favorite scene.
it's on my Instagram. You can see it. Like first you see it, and then you see the panel shots.
Oh my
So,
god, that is dope. Yeah, definitely gotta
dude,
check that out.
it is dope. But for me, my favorite and will always be my favorite is the nunchuck rap battle.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god,
That's my
absolutely.
favorite.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's my favorite. Granted, Casey's the guy. You know what I mean? Is like his introduction was phenomenal,
Yep.
but Michelangelo with the nunchuck rap battle is like he was waiting for his time to shine, and Donnie knew. He was like, okay, Mikey's gonna buy
Oh,
time.
sugar, hey?
He don't like this Foot Clan member is not gonna have that kind of you know that skill that Mikey got. I know Mikey. You know what I mean? He's doing stuff like this. Okay. He's not holding on
Yeah,
to no nunchuck. The nunchuck is on his
right.
finger like glue. You know what I mean? So he over here, he's prepping the setup, and then when he says keep practicing, Donnie jumps over and then starts whipping ass. It was the perfect tag team, and the chemistry between
Yes.
those two so different in contrast to Raph and Leo. So different.
Yes. And the thing of it is, I think you nailed it. That's like the best scene. And that scene actually made me want to start, practicing with nunchucks. And actually that's a hidden talent of mine. I do nunchucks. Uh, and I've almost killed myself with them a couple times. Maybe I'll do an Instagram video or something like that showing y'all. But yeah, I'm pretty good with the nunchucks, especially watching that scene over and over again. I
Mhm.
think you killed it. That is probably the best scene. We got Primo 71. Thank you with the
Primo.
$5 bomb. He says, Lou, Lou Papa, what
Papa.
up?
What's
Turtles.
good, Papa?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, but there's you guys are putting a lot of good scenes here. Um, The yes, the fight at
Yeah.
April's to defend Raph. That's a
Hmm.
good one, a great one. I think Philip the Fool said Ralph fighting the foot on the rooftop, so iconic. Yes, just the visual of that.
Now
Mm,
here's where the Mirage Comics comes into play. That was Leonardo's story.
really?
Yes, that was Leonardo's one shot. So they were doing some training or whatever the case may be. He went off and did his own thing, and then the foot was whipping his ass. But he did it
Wow.
strong. They gave Raph that, but they should have gave it to Leo, in my opinion, and stood true to the comic. And it's not because of comic book sake, but it would have illustrated how important and crucial it was to be united as a team with no leadership. And Leo was still around while he was, catering to Raph, but they had to focus on, other things. And, having a leader in the team is important. And if you have no leadership, where do you go from there? So that would have been a different type of way for Raphael to shine,
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely.
But it's still a great movie. I digress.
Absolutely great movies. Dude, we said Ernie Reyes Jr. martial arts was no joke as Donnie. That yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that's
Big
right.
facts.
Big facts in that flick. Donnie shows badass moves with the bow in that movie. Yeah, yeah. And
Hmm.
then I never understood, and that's more of a part two conversation. I never understood why he didn't stay in a costume, and then they had him as he was Kato in the second in the second
Kino.
one. Kino,
Kino.
that's right. Thank you. It's been a while since I've seen the second one.
Kino.
Yeah, I didn't. And was that because and I know Judith Ho, which I love Judith Ho. Check her YouTube channel out. Goddess on Fire. She's great. Big in the turtle community.
Hmm.
She does all the videos for NECA and everything. She played April O'Neil, obviously. Um, I remember there was talks where they said that she didn't do the second movie because the violence in this movie, and it was kind of a it was kind of a it's kind of different talk going on with that because some people were saying that she had a problem with the violence of the turtle movie,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
actually she said I think she was saying that it was violent. It was the people that were in the performers were actually getting hurt. And
Yeah, she was worried. She was worried for their safety and
right.
stuff like that. But here's where she messed up. She's not getting involved in so much of the fighting. You know what I mean? Everyone else
Mhm.
is, and a person who is not used to seeing violence displayed could feel uh, timid or intimidated by it, and be fearful for the individuals that she's working with, and you're like, why are you guys doing this? We know you're doing it to get a check. That's why, you know. But um Junior, he still was in the costume doing some of the stunts.
Hmm. And the second
Is
one?
Yeah,
Didn't know
yeah,
that.
he was in the costume doing some of the stunts. He was doing double roles, like how what you would call it, uh perfect example, Predator, right?
Yeah.
The actor who did Predator, he has his screen time at the end of the film as the guy who's piloting the helicopter because he's wearing
Yeah.
a suit. So
I forgot his
as a
name. Yeah.
way to pay homage to a lot of these individuals, they'll put their acting prowess in the screen. The
Right.
problem was that a lot of the stunt guys, like the suit actors, they're there.
Mhm.
You just have to look for them.
Yeah.
You just have to
Gotcha.
look for them. But he got the role as Kino because he auditioned for it and got it. You get what I'm saying?
He was just
Any
that
one
damn
of them could
good.
have done it.
Right.
It was that simple. Plus, he was already on his way to stardom because Surf Ninjas had just came out too.
That's right. That's right. Damn, I forgot about that. That's
I
right.
didn't.
And then you also had the guy to play, I forget his name. I just seen him in a movie not too long ago. He's done a bunch of roles. He played Raphael. He was in the suit and he was also
Mhm.
the taxi driver.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was
Oh,
in
he
the
was the
taxi
passenger.
when
He was the
he's the
passenger.
passenger when Raph rolls over the hood. Yeah. So he did double roles too in it. But yeah, but that always kind of, yeah, these costumes were a hard thing to do, like a hard thing to pull off, and
Hmm.
it just is, the actors, I know it was time, and then the martial arts was just real, for real martial arts. But before I continue with that, El
Hmm.
Professor Mario says, I didn't catch this till way later when they traveled back to New York in the rain, when they got off the truck. Ralph says, now I know what it's like traveling without a green card. With
Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah. That's that. Yeah, he didn't catch it. It's the Mexican joke, bro.
right?
It's traveling without a green card, but also that doesn't only apply to Mexicans. That applies to Americans too. Because here's why: if you
Mm,
try to go up north to Canada and you don't have a green card, kind of situation, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the
right.
same
That's
thing.
right.
You're an
That's right.
illegal alien in Canada. You
That's
might speak
right.
the same language, but like, what the heck you doing here, New Yorker?
Exactly. Nah, but just going back to like the hold on, before I do that, Carlito says, oh, this movie was only possible because of Jim Henson's Creature
Mhm.
Shop.
Yep.
Facts. The
Yep.
costumes were great for that time. Facts. Still, I think they're great visits in this time as well. They don't make movies like this anymore.
Nope.
Absolutely. I totally agree. And I think that's what was lacking with the newer movies. I mean, we're heavily relying on CGI now. When CGI at this time is great as hell. Even those movies are about 5 years old now.
Mhm.
So CGI, it's be great to see what they would do now with the CGI. But I think in the newer movie, because I know they got some new movies coming out. I know Seth Rogen's working on one. I think the guy from Saturday Night Live is working on one too.
Mhm.
And it's going to be good. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with these costumes, because I think a lot of people want these old designs back. Now they
Yeah.
may do what they do with a lot of Marvel movies, which I know some people don't know. In the Marvel movies, yeah, they use CGI even for a lot of practical outfits. They use CGI to hype them up. With Black
Mhm.
Panther's suit, it's a practical suit, but they also use CGI to make it look a certain way.
Spider
Iron
Man.
Man suit, obviously CGI. So
Mhm.
it's going to be interesting to see them take these puppetronic designs, or to take these designs, the practical use of these suits, and
Mhm.
apply digital effects on it. I think that's going to be
Yeah.
dope. What do you think?
Well, it's dope. And here's the thing, though. A lot of the things that he did with CGI, it applies to the animatronic puppeteering. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. Nothing really changes. So what does change is that everything that you can do here physically, it's cost effective, it's exhausting, it puts the actors in danger from heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and stuff like that. And
Exactly.
this is why, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Why they gave us the CGI versions in favor of, the animatronics
Yeah.
regular suit version. But we still love these suits versions because they were in it. You know what I mean? That's why,
Yeah.
like, with the Predator, when you see the big CGI Predator, people were like, "Ew." They were
Right.
disgusted with it. They
Yeah.
loved the appearance of the other Predator. It was getting closer to the original, but not quite, because they didn't get the mandibles right. The webbing in between the mandibles is not tight enough. It wasn't like closed like a spider's mouth or whatever. But it what you call it? It was believable. Like, okay, that's a man in a suit. That looks crazy. Look at the detail. Without all the armor, you could see his whole skin. No fishnet, no nothing. Right?
Right.
And that was good. Sometimes practical effects just there's no way to replace it. Well, I don't care how much CGI you put in it. There's no way replacing that, and it just makes all the sense. The problem with the suits, though, is you need a bunch of those suits to be made in order to have them function the way they supposed to, because they tear, they rip, they need to get re-glued and stuff, because this is a foam rubber, foam latex.
Yeah.
So you know, it is what it is.
And,
El Professor has a question. He's like, yeah, bro, that was though how
uh,
they
hold on. There you go.
uh, Raphael getting worked in the comics. I'm thinking comics and Christmas. And yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. Dude,
Absolutely. Let's go to
dude.
Carlito. Carlito says, Canadians don't pay at the border. I traveled up there for work for like 6 months. I got grilled by customs and immigration every time, and I had to work on a permit. I had to work and I had a work permit. So yeah, I've
Yeah,
had time.
it's
Yeah.
green card, green card. That's what we're talking about, green card, baby.
Yep. Yep.
Now, um, since we're still on the subject of turtles,
Yes.
um, were you able to acquire the San Diego Comic Con box set, or did you get the GameStop turtles?
I got the box set. Matter of fact, I don't have the box is put up, but I do have this. I have the turtles. I can. Are we gonna bring those out and show those off? Should we show those off, man?
I'm gonna bring out my box. I'll be right back.
Go for it. When you get yours, I'll go back and I get mine. Cause bro, those or we can just watch his. They're the same turtles, y'all. But man, I'm gonna tell y'all, those figures are amazing. While he's doing that, I'll be opening this one up a little bit. I'll open this up for y'all for a bit. Because we was gonna do this last Saturday, but you know, it kind of got so much to talk about. And you could just see how well Neca does.
Look at that gorgeous piece. I still gotta get those sets.
These are amazing. What I didn't realize is that these 2 packs actually went up in price. They're
Yeah,
like
like
$60 now.
65. Like 60,
They're
65.
65. They're 65 now. Yeah. I was like, what? But when you
Mhm.
look at the likeness of these actors, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull
Ooh.
them out the box and pose them up and everything. But let me go back to Lou. Lou, you ready to show yours?
Oh yeah. This is the first time, second time I'm gonna actually.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't play. Mine is wrapped in bubble wrap, baby.
Do you have two?
Uh, yeah.
Man, I was only able to get one, bro.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no. When I say two, I got two sets of turtles. I got one mint here, and
that's
then I
what I'm
got the
saying.
games. I got the GameStop turtles.
See, yeah, I was only able to get that one right there, and I love the box so much. I actually had the box displayed, but I like you. I've wrapped it up and put it away, man. But yeah, I got mine displayed right now. But
Right
man,
now, I am showing off a $700 to $800 box set.
woo! Yes, Lord. Y'all flexing now. That's right.
Yup,
Yes,
flexing
sir.
now, baby. See,
Yes,
and
sir.
what they did was they took the figures and put them in placement of the suit.
Yep,
So
that's the
that's
figures,
why.
y'all. That's not a picture. That's not from that's recreation of that
Mhm.
photo. That's the figures, y'all. So yeah.
Yeah, and it clearly says the figures, and it's raised. You can see it in the shadows right here. It's raised. So that's one. That's that. And you see all of this back here. All this is images of the toys. You have a couple of quotes from some of our favorite YouTubers. You know,
Pixel
Pixel
Dan up there.
Dan, the Foosh, Zack Ryder. You know,
One of my favorite
and
wrestlers. Yep.
yeah, bro. And this was great. Like this was a perfect representation. Now, just because we're here, I'm gonna lift up the sleeve.
Oh man, oh man. I went. Why you doing? Hold on. Why you doing? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. I just gotta give this to Ken Carpenter real quick. He said, I remember being 13 years old and watching the film Secret of the Ooze. My aunt is a makeup artist for the movies, and she brought
Ooh,
me to watch them film. It was awesome, bro. Your
bro,
childhood was awesome.
that's a treat. That's a treat.
That is a treat. Lou,
So,
continue. Look at. Oh my God, look at
so
this set.
sleeve. This is the OVHS style. Like we're showing our age now. Because we were in it. So
Yep.
here's the proto images, right? And no, this is not an unboxing. I'm just showing you how it looks. And then there you go.
Man, they look
You got
good.
the pizza box in the bottom, which I have the extra one there from the accessory pack, and then everything else is still pristine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is a great piece. I'm just gonna put this away because we don't need to see it no more. It's all mint. The tape is still there. You know what I mean?
Wow.
and I still keep this in bubble wrap. So
Mario, I would buy that for if I'm reading this right. He says, I have the accessory set still sealed. I need to sell. Mario, I'll
oh
buy that today.
yes,
I'm just gonna jump on that. Hit me up. You know how. I'll buy that. I'll buy that today, brother, because
he'll buy that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's a
So
great set, y'all. It is definitely a great set.
it's so good that they released it 3 times.
Yep.
That's how good it is. And now we have the second VHS box set that's coming out with Secret of the Ooze, which I can't wait. I
I can't
literally
wait.
can't wait. I got 2 of those bad boys.
I did too. I bought 2 of those, and I got the accessory pack. And what else did I get? And I bought Token and Razor again. So yeah, you gotta have them with it. That's just
This time, don't sell them. This
no,
time, don't sell
dude. I'm learning not to do that crap because I sell and then I see them and then I buy them again. I've done that a couple of times, y'all. But yeah, I'm keeping all my turtle stuff because it hits right home. That's like
them.
childhood direct right there. So
Yeah.
definitely. Ken Carpenter, dude, this is amazing. He said, I remember the turtle costumes felt just like a Nerf football. Damn.
Hmm.
Which is
Yeah.
why they probably
Sketch
degraded.
foam.
'Cause have you ever seen the images like in the museum, like how they degraded and how weird they look? They look scary as
Hmm.
hell. Like,
Yeah, man.
it today, how they look. Oh, they didn't hold up.
Now, let me get into the accessory set since we're talking accessory sets.
Please
Uh,
do, brother.
hold
Please
on, hold on,
do.
hold on. It's been a while. I had this, sitting up, out in the open. It's a little dusty, but all the turtles look like
Yep.
this. The baby turtles.
That is awesome.
They
Awesome.
are awesome. The mouth does not move, unfortunately, and the only movement you get is in the head and the arms, and that's it. You know, it's a cute accessory. You can see them. They're to scale.
Wow.
I want 1-to-1 scales of these. Please, NECA, 1-to-1 scale of these. Just give us one and we'll buy 4 of them. That's how you're going to make your money.
Radical, radical, radical.
Yep. Dude, NECA, listen again. Make one TMNT baby turtle. We will buy 4 of them.
Yeah, we will. We will. And
So,
they're going to do it. They're
oh,
definitely
yeah.
going to do it.
So,
Matt Make says I pre-ordered the VHS set and just copped the April KC2 pack. Now I need the villains. Yeah,
mm,
man. Yeah. This man. So Carly says they look great. I have the quarter scale NECA. I got Leo, Don, and Raph.
nice.
I'll be waiting for Mikey on pre-order from Big Bad Toy Stores for months now. Seems like
You're going to be
he's
waiting
really
forever.
delayed. Yeah. Yeah. Man, that looks good. And this is the accessory set, right?
This is the accessory set. So, you get that. You get the hat for Donnie. So I'm gonna put that on Donnie. So you guys saw that earlier, right? Um,
Will to Prime, he says, aren't they doing Kino as well? Yes, they are.
yes, they are.
They are. They showed some behind the scenes of it. Hasn't been fully revealed yet, but I believe that should be coming in weeks to come.
So you have the bag of chips. I still eat these. Whenever I see these, I still eat these. But my favorite pork rind,
Yes.
pork rind.
Oh wow, I didn't even know they had them in the bag open like that. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
pork rind,
Can't wait to
pork
get this.
rind.
Can't wait to get this set.
Yeah, bro. And then uh, you get the box, which is the same as the SDCC one. So for those who never opened it, smart on you, you
Yep.
know, pat on the shoulder and whatnot.
Yep. Yep.
I got most of the slices there. Um, let me see. I I don't know if it was the broken canister or an extra ooze canister. It was one or the other. I think it was a broken one that we got of ooze. And I think that was it for the accessory pack. No, 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 no.
The head sculpts, right?
The head sculpts are the accessories, and I already showed them off. The only one I didn't show off is Leo because he's the other head somewhere else.
Gotcha.
You also got uh the street sign that says 11 and Bleecker, which I have
Yes.
over there, and I also have a manhole cover, which is also over there. And that one right there is dope because that's the one that they use when they get out and whatnot. But I do have Donnie's skateboard.
Nah,
Donnie's skateboard, not Mikey. Mikey was sitting down waiting for pizza.
that's right.
Donnie was the one
Skateboarding.
doing the hipster stuff. So you got that.
Man, awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And I actually had this skateboard as a kid growing up. This
For
style
real.
of skateboard, I had this growing up. A
That
little
is
hipster.
awesome.
I was into
Yeah.
everything. And then you get the crushed shredder helmet.
Oh wow, I didn't know it came with that.
Yeah, it's missing some silver, but you know what? Since this is mine, it ain't going nowhere. I have a silver chrome marker, so I'm gonna chrome this out and then give it a kind of like a little bit of a wash on certain areas like that's dented and pinched off, but
Yeah.
still give it the chrome shine because, dude, this is sacrilege right here. Like,
Yeah.
where's our one-to-one shredder helmet?
Seriously, that would be awesome. And the
And
thing
we
is, what I
also,
love
yeah,
about these packs, they're just so perfect for dioramas, and you get them. Oh man, that's
I'm gonna test you right now. Where did you see the bear?
that was when they were in April's apartment, and they woke up.
Okay, 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 okay. Just
Oh
testing you.
no,
Just
man! I know because oh man, I know my movie, man. Um,
and
Kevin Carpenter, man. Once again, oh my god, hold on before we go there, dude. That accessory, it's by itself is going for some big money, right?
oh, I believe so. This is the second time we get this TV, or the third time, because the first time we got this was with Freddy. You
Right,
had the Freddy accessory,
right, okay,
and then we got this as a special bonus piece with the Shredder hologram, right,
got
for
you. Right for
the loot
the
crate.
Loot Crate, the video game one.
And then we got this again, but with April. And this is how it looks in April's apartment, I believe. Yeah, I could be wrong, but this right here is classic. It's classic.
That is
And I
awesome.
believe that's it. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but that's pretty much it you get with the accessories pack. Obviously, Mikey and his nunchuck, that the nunchucks, hand and nunchuck is specifically for that. And that was it. Not bad for $60.
Not
You
at
get a
all.
lot.
Yeah. Kevin
Um,
Carpenter says, I walked into a room with like 10 cardboard boxes in it with turtle parts just thrown in them like they were having a yard sale. Dude, imagine if you could, dude, that's awesome.
bro.
I would, that's just awesome childhood right there. That is
Mhm.
amazing. Just, dude, thank you for just telling that story. That's amazing. Um, yeah, bringing up those parts like that, it'll just look so great. Oh, you got the pizza monster. One thing I
Yeah.
like about the Neca, and I do like about that scale, there's good for like dioramas.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
and that's going to be pretty much like the next thing we probably want to cover with this movie.
Yeah. Real quick
Is
before we do that, the history of this xenomorph led to the announcement of the turtles. This
really
is the sewer mutation Alien Club exclusive and San Diego Comic Con exclusive xenomorph sewer warrior alien. This was the nod and the hint that we were going to get Ninja Turtles. That's when they came out with the video game box set.
wow. Okay, I didn't know that. So that's what led to it all.
That's what led to it coming back. Because remember, they did the Mirage first, got in trouble with
Right.
Playmates, and they had to wait.
That's right. Oh
They
wow.
did they did the video game stuff, and that was letting us know that they were coming. So they did the video game turtles. So we got the video game turtles first, right? Then they gave us the animated colored variations of it.
Yep.
And then eventually we're like, are we gonna see these? They gave us the quarter scales. Are you really
Yes.
gonna see this in 7 inch? Nah, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. The following year,
Yep.
we got them in the box set.
Yep.
So this is why I love these. These are the homage of an homage. So you
That's
have
awesome.
the pizza monster that look like a xenomorph, and then you have a xenomorph that looks like the pizza monster that look like them. So it works because you could put them together. You could put them together, and that's what I do here. And this where we go back into dioramas. So, do
That's
you
true.
have any diorama pieces?
I don't. I don't. I'm actually working on some stuff. Yes, I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes. So definitely, yeah. If you, whatever you, man, show us what you got, brother.
Okay, okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I just gotta move some stuff. I gotta move some stuff. There's a little small desk area I got here. So I have the street scene diorama, but it's not the San Diego Comic Con exclusive one. It
Okay.
is literally the normal one that you can get from any store. This I got the second issue. They reissued it twice, and then they gave us a cartoon version of that same street scene diorama. So,
Right.
it's good. It works for multiple scales. 6 inch, a 7 inch scale. You can even fudge in 6 scale. And when I say fudge it, I'm talking about like keep it in the background and bring the figure closer and just use it as like a background filler. If you could blur it a little bit because you don't want to get called out. Oh, the bricks don't match and this and that. I'm like, man, there's so many different sizes of bricks. It don't matter. Windows is a different story.
Gotcha.
Windows, you could fudge it up. But what I do have is a custom piece right
Okay.
here that you see, and this is the diorama piece that I take most of my shots in. So what
Gotcha.
I'm going to do now, I'm trying to do this without breaking anything, which is usually, a good thing when you're, being cautious with your stuff.
Absolutely. While you're
All right.
doing that, our guy right here, Wayman 42, he says, Brother Cuz Toy Reviews, I worked for a financial company on Wall Street in the late 80s. We were offered to invest in this new TMNT thing pre-cartoon, and they turned it down. They regretted
Wow.
it. Damn.
hmm
Woo,
Yeah, that
woo.
that that stings. That stings. So what
Nah,
I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera and show off this beautiful diorama.
hold up, let me solo you. Wow, dude.
So,
Dude.
so you got transparency here, and there's more to it. So you see all this here is about to get all like jumbly and messed up when I move it, but this has a switch box where I could turn on the lights.
Oh my god.
The lights flicker and then
Dude,
off.
where did you get this?
eBay. It was a one-off. Somebody was making dioramas, and this was the best one that I saw that was worth my money. I paid about 170 total.
The chat is going crazy. 170 for this? Dude, I thought
Yeah,
this was like a $500 piece.
no,
This
170. This is some 3D parts, PVC piping,
oh wow.
wood, and cardboard box inserts, and a lot of what you call it, foam, and what's the other one? Foam core. So there's a mixture of stuff here.
Okay.
So you got the bricks here. This was actually carved in. This is not
Oh
like,
my god.
yeah, this is all carved in because it's done in a specific way where it's carved in and then it's folded rolled in a specific way. So when I turn it, let me see if I can do it without breaking anything. You're gonna hear a lot of that because there's a bunch of loose pieces in here. I got like little things like rats from Nosferatu,
Oh my
pigeons from
god.
Gomez, and other little tchotchkes in here. So let me go take this and move this over so you guys can see the back of it. It's not heavy at all. I just don't want to break it.
Mario's like, damn, Lou.
Yeah. So this is the back of this. You could use this as a
Even the
tanker.
back looks dude.
You could use this as some
Dude.
type of tanker,
Dude,
right? Like
the chat is on fire right now. This is
so. Let's say I'm gonna give you a little tease. Let me give you a little something, something, something. So let's say if I wanted to have a xenomorph here, that's supposed to be a pizza monster. Obviously, you can't see him because he's up high, right? He's up high. He's chilling. That looks great. Put another one in there. I'm just gonna just throw him up there, like no detail whatsoever to it. Just have him laying like that, like he's okay. He's gonna fall. I don't want to break my stuff. Get out of here with that bullshit. Sorry. And let's say, let me bring out Mikey. So bring out Mikey, and it fits. It still fits. You just got to put something underneath here, like
Yep.
one of these. This is from Extreme Sets. This is a floor piece, so it's made of cardboard. It's made of cardboard, so you put this underneath, and you get the scene that you want. So if I wanted to put him here, and move the camera a little bit so you can see him, have him chilling there, have a a xenomorph over here creeping on the side or something,
Bro,
like
I wanna. I need you to make a stop motion movie for me. Seriously, bro. That is, dude. I need
so
this Dio. I really need this Dio. Oh my god.
so yeah, bro. So this is just that one side, and I still gotta turn it for the other side. Give me 1 sec. All right. So let me go here, and this has the gate. This is like a metal chicken wire fencing
Hmm.
that the guy put in it, and he kind of cut it up. So
Wow.
so I got some shots of this in the my Instagram, so you guys can see. I don't do customs anymore like I used to, but I will get into doing customs fairly soon if things work out for you know work, wedding, and all that other stuff, because that's gonna take up the bulk of my time. But
Absolutely.
yeah, man, this is that. You got a lot of stuff here, little things here. If I could, matter of fact, hold up, I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Hold on, I'm gonna go in through my phone. Yep, I'm over here working harder, not smarter. See, this
Bro,
is this is the curse. This is the curse, man. When
absolutely.
all right, let's go. Let's do this.
Guys,
Let's
this
do this.
thing is
I'm
amazing.
going in.
It's amazing. It is amazing. Hold on.
Yep. And the
Dude,
volume.
I'm blown, y'all. I'm blown away on this. I am completely blown away on this. Hold up. Let me add you to the stream.
Yep. Give me a second. Lower that down. And oh shoot. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, you guys hear me?
Yep. We still hear you. Yep.
All right. So let me get some details.
Actually, the solo. Yep. Look at that. Dude. This is amazing.
Who's eating the pizza now? Who's eating pizza now? Here we go.
Mitchell Lawrence says a diorama of the rooftop scene at the end of the film when the turtles were fighting Shredder would be cool to recreate. I think somebody recreated that too.
A couple of people did.
Yeah. Damn, look at that. Look at you got the pigeons. Oh, come on. The pigeons, the rats, the dude. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is amazing. Mario says the fact that the lights actually light up takes the dial to the next level. Love it, bro. Absolutely. Yeah. That killed it. That
Hold
killed
up.
the game.
Try something real quick. So let's do this. Hold on.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna turn off the light.
We got Luminar in the house. How you doing?
Hey, Lumi.
Awesome.
Now this is the light from the monitor. Now, if I was to move this, bring the camera back to me. As you see, I'm dropping stuff. Now it's dark. You still get a little bit of light because I have the door open. But
I love it. That's the lighting. That's the lighting, right, dude? Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah. It
Bro.
gets darker. Excuse me. It gets darker because of the lights that I have on. So if I was to close this, let me see. There we go. Just a little darker.
That looks great. And that's another thing. Those costumes looked better underneath the light, like the darker it was with the shadows. Because the first movie is a real dark film as well. But it just adds to the present. And they also, you could probably tell they wanted to hide certain aspects of the costume. But it looked, I mean, it also like the darker it is with those costumes, with that green and those colors popping out of the darkness, just adds to it. Just adds to the mysterious.
Sorry. Like I've taken shots like this in here. I've taken shots up top. Taking shots over here in the corner. Done some shots of there.
Philip LaFool says, "Damn, that looks good. I need that dial now. LOL." Me too. Me too. I need to find out who made this, bro. This is amazing.
Hold
Jesus.
up. Here we go. Put a turtle in there. And voila.
That's right, Doc Smizzle. Look at that. Damn, that looks good. Do me a favor. Cut off the lights again. I just want to see what it looks like underneath that.
Okay. Put him there too. And
Oh my God. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome.
that's my dad was fucking crazy. Oh shit.
Very cool, brother. Very cool, man.
Yeah.
That killed it.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I gotta check the door real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Bro, all I gotta say, while he's getting everything set up, I just gotta say this. He just turned his show to Figure Flex Friday, y'all. He just did. That is amazing. Let me go through the chat real quick, because I know we were running kind of going through it. Man, Meg says the detail is incredible. Those light fixtures are fire. Absolutely. FBJ said POV. Now I feel like I'm in the turtle layer. Exactly. Exactly. That was amazing. Oh my God. Details are sick. Wow. Insanely cool. You say FBJ, honey, I'm playing with turtles. Leave me alone. Exactly. Mitchell Lawrence says, "Oh, okay. I need to look for that. Neca should make those official." Yeah. Even if they did, I don't think it would be that cool, because that just took it. That just took it to a whole nother level. Carlito says, they have a NECA quarter scale baby turtle 4-pack accessory pack set in stock at Big Bad Toy Store. I think I had those at one point. I sold those. Okay. Get you back in the game and unsolo me. Yeah, bro. We got Casey back, y'all. Uncommon Flex, you're here. Good morning. Good morning to you, brother.
Good morning.
Bugman said that's
I just had to do that one time, but I had to take care of something real quick. Dog is fine. So,
brother, you just turned this whole thing into Figure Flex Friday. So I don't know how we gonna top that.
dude, there's always a way to
Oh
top
my
it.
God,
There's always a way to top it.
brother.
We'll see what happens during the summer when I work on my project, which is going to be like literally right after this stream. So I'm talking about not now, I'm talking about in the future. because
Right.
oh man, gotta make some extra cash. So maybe I could be like Oilers workshop and work on some customs and do small pieces like 5 to 7 pieces and just call it a day.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. So I think we got one more topic to go through on this show, and that would be the questions and comments. We had some from the last show. But wait a minute, hold on. Before we do that, we got something else to show. Um so do we want to pull that up, Lou? We could pull, I think I can make that work. The actual turtle, the turtle van. We actually have
oh
some video
yes,
from it, courtesy from the guys at Toy Zone D. Check out their YouTube channel. They have an awesome unboxing. And we could pull it up a little bit.
yeah.
Let me do that. Let me see. Share my screen real quick. Chrome tag unboxing. Boom. Okay, there it is. We could do the play. It's about an 8-minute video. I'll try to speed it up a little bit. So yeah, he shows this is the unboxing of it.
It's
And
huge. You got to get to how it's boxed. You got to show how it's boxed so people
yeah, let
know.
me show that. So here it
All right,
is.
there's the box. Look at that. It's a big box.
Yes.
Um, Children, do not use knives. Go to your elder. And if you're as old as us, what are you doing with a knife?
Look at that.
That's what I call like, all right, quick and straight to the point.
Yep.
Oh man, that's glorious.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I was on the fence, like, besides, last week I was on the fence with this one. I was like, yeah, I want to get the Neca one eventually, whatever. After seeing this one, I'm all in. I'm paying on. Yeah. So it's out in Hong Kong right now, but for us it'll be. I think we get it. What you say, Lou? We'll get it in like a couple of
Summer,
months by the summertime.
by summertime, but like let's say June, July. So
Okay.
it's there now. They're showing you it's available. You place your order and you go get this, and this is literally like 200 on their site, but they're shipping with it. Some people don't have shipping added to it. Um, I gotta get my funds together so I can order this, and this will be the first in the trio of turtle vans that I'm getting because I will be getting all three. Um, it's going to be my grails of grails. So
Yes.
turtle vans are turtle vans. You know what I mean? And especially for the cartoon iteration and the vintage toy, like Super 7 killed it, but this right here for a third party, I'm dying to see the quality. I'm dying to see how good the plastic is because from the sounds that the video makes when you're just like moving around and you seeing him do it because there's no speaking in this video.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
only music and the sounds of the plastic. It sounds like heavy duty plastic.
It
It
looks.
sounds
Look at the
and look
bottom.
how wide it is. See, this is
Dude.
where NECA messed up. NECA did not make it wide enough. They made it too narrow, too small, and they gave us a big booty shell. And
Yeah.
it doesn't look like that in the opening scene. The opening scene looks just like that. And we got Geico.
We got Geico. Oh, we got Geico. Hold up. Oh, it's one of those where you
One
can't
of
skip.
those that can't stop. But you know what?
Hey,
Let's let it play. Let them get monetization from it and hit that
yeah,
like button. You know what I mean?
yeah. There you go. There you go. Absolutely.
And if you
You
haven't
gotta pay the
already,
bills.
hit
Oh,
that like button.
please do. Please do. Please do.
If you haven't, just hit that like button. And also, if you're not a subscriber, do yourself a favor and subscribe. And if you're catching this on the replay,
There,
leave a comment and do everything above.
there you go. Like the man said. Shoot, like his daughter said. We
Yeah,
need that.
my daughter says that. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that up. That's gonna be the new. Instead of me doing it, we have her do it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
much
man,
cuter. Look
yeah.
at
See,
this thing,
look
man.
at
Look
that.
at this. This thing is amazing, man. I mean, yeah, I'm all in on this one. And we get
Bro.
it sooner. That's the thing. We get this thing sooner.
Hmm.
So,
And those are ratcheted joints for those turrets. So
woo.
ratchet joints. You got this. Oh man, like yes, the screws are a little unsightly, but
Yeah,
maybe we could get someone in the community who has a dope 3D printer and could 3D print something that could just plug into that section that's
yeah.
not too heavy, thin, and it just covers the holes altogether. But it's glorious. Look how massive that thing is.
But the thing is, here, even with the screws, what you're getting, like the size and how wide it is, it's not a deal breaker. It really isn't a deal breaker.
Nope,
Look at
not for me. Look how wide that is, man.
because what
That's
you're getting a
not cool.
vehicle and a diorama as well. So
Mhm.
that's what just makes this thing. Oh, this thing looks
Yep. Yep.
massive too.
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
Uh-oh. Hold on. We got my guy. We got a couple. We got a couple more people
Uh-oh.
up in here. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
This is can't wait to share my bills with the community. Oh, Mad Makes. Hey, yeah, bro. We want to see what you got, brother. We got my guy, King Dingaling. Sorry
Let
to
it swing. Let it
let
swing,
it
baby.
swing. Tripod to God. Here you go.
I
And
like
my
that one. Tripod the God.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
I'm crazy.
yo,
Crazy.
yo. I'm gonna steal that. I'm biting that. I'm letting you know that I'm biting that. We told my wife today. She like, what's up, baby? Like, what's up, man? It's me, Loco Lu. King Dingaling, aka the Tripod
Oh,
God.
God.
She gonna look at me like, what got into you? No, it's what's getting into you. Now she gonna kill me for saying that. She's like, babe,
Oh my
why did you
God.
go do that? And I'm like, I had to. It was Loco.
Had to. You had to. FBJ, brother, thank you so much
Mm.
for the $20 bomb. You got Lou, do the honors, Lou.
Bro.
Dun, dun. Dude, he said, I feel like a kid again watching Saturday morning cartoons. Thank you for Half Shell Saturdays. Everyone, like and subscribe. I need this renewed for season 2. Love you guys.
Well,
Absolutely.
thank
Brother,
you,
thank
thank
you
you.
so much. We appreciate it. And that was the vibe we were going for, like a Saturday morning cartoon type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? We all needed
Yeah.
that in our lives, man.
You
You know?
like originally this stream was going to be a one and done stream,
Yep.
and then we talked about it, thought about it, and said, "No, we can make a show out of this. We could do this. This is our own little morning Saturday morning thing, and
That
we
was
could talk
Patrick
through
Stewart doing it. I'm sorry.
it. No. This is smart because that way there's no copyright strikes, there's no
Ah.
insinuations. Like we know
Oh.
what it's for because this is a third/fourth party, thing, and
Ah.
this is a direct like smack in the face to Neca. Now
Wow.
NECA's quality is still there. Like you could tell this is 3D printed. You see the streaks on the vehicle.
Yeah.
It's not perfect by any means, but it could give it its run for its money. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It give it its run for its money. Yes, it's a little rough around the edges, but a little bit of sandpaper and some paint, you're good.
You're
You're good.
good.
And this is for those who are nitpicky about it. You nitpicky about it, go with NECA.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think what's going to happen, you're going to have people buy this one and the NECA one. That's what it is, because you're going to have NECA loyalists. Let's be honest. You're going to.
I'm getting all three. I'm getting all
Dude,
three, bro.
dude. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, I think the Super 7 one is
That's the
like,
grail.
you think that's the grail?
No, that is the grail. And here's why.
What?
Price tag,
Explain.
price tag, right? The price tag and the iterations it's doing. It's doing what we grew up with,
Mm,
recreating our imaginations in physical form.
mm,
So that right there is already a $500 piece. It's
yeah,
only gonna go up. And being it's a
yeah,
in recreation and kind of like kicked up a notch version, and you get your vintage toys with it. Like think about it like this: when NECA stops with the cartoon line, what else do they got? See, with the
yeah. I
Super
mean,
Seven,
they got the
they got
movies. I mean, they can keep going, right?
they could keep going to a certain extent because we still need to get the Samurai Turtles
Yep.
from
For the third
Turtles in Time,
movie.
the third
Yep.
movie. Yep. Oh, there's still video game characters that they could do cartoon wise.
Yep.
Um, they have some for like all the way up to red season, get us all the villains and second, third characters, but only the hardcore collectors are going to get those, collect every single variation. Majority of the people already got their stuff, right?
Right.
Yeah, Braden, they had to do that so that way they don't get striked. They don't want
Right.
NECA to come in and be like, oh no, you guys can't do that. It's already made it in production and it's going out. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's been out before NECA announced theirs. It's already out. You get what I'm saying? NECA just finished a pre-order list, and they had just one that was in production. Now we have this one that is ready to come to us. So there's nothing that they can do right now. It's already done. That's how the third market works. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's kind of like the same thing with the like Toys Era, Bullet Head, so on and so forth.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just like when I think about like that turtle van, like the party wagon, it looks cool. And I'm about to bring it up so you guys can see it up and stop sharing. Hold on, let me get back to it so we can share that. And this is the one we're talking. Oh, hold on. Where those guys come from? How did that
I don't know. I thought you
how
were
did
gonna
that
go for
happen?
the image. I
Huh?
don't know. But these guys are cool too. They talked turtles. They have a Facebook page and stuff. When we're done with here, I'm gonna put the stream on there. That's how we get the love and share the turtle
Exactly.
love. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
dude, you know who we need to get on the show with us on a Saturday morning? Who could come
What's
through?
that? Who's that?
P Rock. He's a big turtle head.
Hell yeah! I mean, I've been meaning to have me and Pete Rock been meaning to like get with each other, and I've been meaning to have him on Best of the Best for like a couple weeks. But schedules. We all got families and got stuff going on, and absolutely. But yeah, we definitely if we can get him next week, that would be
Yeah, that
awesome.
that would be dope. That would be super duper dope, man.
So yeah,
Now,
but back on this one, back on the, I just think this is going to sit. I think this is going to sit for a minute.
sit. Oh, listen. Don't get me wrong. It will sit, but it will sit once the pre-orders close because this is not a Hot Toys situation. Remember, this is going to be the second vehicle they've done. They're doing the what was it, the cat tank from Thundercats, the Thunder tank.
Yeah, I forgot all about
They're
that.
doing the Thunder Tank. Once
I
Thunder
need,
Tank is done, remember they doing a specific amount of orders.
yeah,
Once that's allotment is done, is done. So
yeah.
Sideshow may have like maybe 500 extras or whatever they sought out to buy to have on the side. This is not in nowhere near Hot Toys stuff, but Super Seven's plastic has been top notch thus far. So when we see a
Mm,
vehicle like this that has the extra details and it brings us back to our childhood with the old head sculpts, but also gives us something new with the new head sculpts. It's just giving us the old vibe with a new twist. So
yeah.
when you see them and their line, they're gonna have a lot of the characters we're getting from the cartoon line, but they're also gonna have things we don't get, like the Rock and Roll Donnie, the Samurai
Yeah.
Leo, the Surfing Mikey. They gave us a Raph in disguise. We got a Raph in disguise, but there's gonna be like the what is it, the military Raph. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll have other iterations of the turtles that harken back to those old stuff. You like, I'm watching the '90s movie in the background. Yeah, bro, you already know.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
so so yeah. So this is something that harkens back to the childhood. Yes, you have options. You can choose whatever you want. I'm getting all three because you know what? You have all three. You cannot say you don't have a Grail piece because NECAs always go up in price
That's
regardless of
true.
where you get it from.
That's right.
But so does Super 7. Look at their He-Man stuff. Skeletor was pushing $500 by himself.
Are you serious? Now, see, this is where I don't know. I'm not, I don't know that much about Super 7. So this is an education for me as well. So
Masters
yeah,
of the Universe, bro. It's He-Man. You know what I mean? You got hardcore He-Man fans, and
right.
when things sell out and they don't do reissues, especially if it's the Ultimates version where they have all the tchotchkes in it, bro, they go in on it. They go ham. When they're done, they're done. They'll do maybe one or two reissues, within a time frame window, and then that's it. You know.
Wow.
So, and the thing is this, they try to stay relevant. Right now, they're getting a lot of their steam from the Turtles.
Gotcha.
Because if you've seen some of the Super 7 stuff that they're releasing now, like was it's Gorilla.
Yeah.
That dude is a massive figure. He's about almost $100, but he's like this big and this thick. He reminds me of the Pit Builder figure.
Oh my
That's
god,
how big he looks. And he
man.
comes with a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, man. Whew. Dude, it's amazing. It's gonna be rough out here for everybody that wants these turtle bands. I mean, when you have a lot of options, that's the good thing. You have a lot of options. Me personally, I think I'm going with the third party one. I still may get the Neca one, and I think I'll buy that just to I may buy it just to have it in the collection because I have so much Neca stuff. But yeah, I actually missed the pre-order for that. But just because I missed it this time around, one thing I do like about Neca, they do come back to it. Maybe years later, but they
but
do
they do.
come back to it. They come back to it
Pork,
eventually.
pork rind.
Pork rind. Absolutely. So I guess that's just about it for today's show. I mean, dude,
We
it's
still
this
got the
was
comments.
amazing.
We still
Oh yeah,
we
no, we're gonna still do the comments.
do the comments before we punch out because we only got a few more minutes left before it's cut off time and then back to real life. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So trying to bring them up real quick. Oh my god,
Yeah.
why is it so hard to read? So I got okay. So we got one from Andrew. He said, "Yo, big ups to the channel." Hold on, that was one. He gave some big ups. Says,
Let's see.
okay. I'm looking at one where he says I can't read the name because it's coming up real small on my
I
screen.
got you. I got you. I
You
got
got
you.
me?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
thanks.
Oh, no, no.
I can't see. I can't see it. I can't
Got
see.
you. I can't see. Somebody help me. Let's go.
So I think Monster's IG got hacked. Uh-oh.
He got the new IG tag right now. Hold on. I got you right now. Oh,
Renz, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that.
all right. Here we go.
Only two things are forever.
What's that? Two things are forever: turtles and pizza.
That's right.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so we got 7 comments here. It says, "Yo,
Okay.
big ups, G, for you guys channel, YouTube channel, 100, fire up."
Awesome.
All right, what's up next? Let me see. Nice one. Hopefully, many more to follow from Happy Chewy. Thank you, Happy Chewy. Yes,
Thank you so
yes.
much. Appreciate that.
Let me see. What's this? Spaded one. Make yo spaded one. Spaded one.
There we go.
The Super 7 van is wildly expensive and doesn't really feel like a more detailed version of the original van to me. A bit too round. Super 7 figures are bigger than NECA's, so the van is really your only option for the collection line. Dang, he wrote more. The neckline seems to be way too small. Underground also seems very likely a good middle ground. Scales with the NECA turtles and the Super Sevens are way too big. He repeats himself. I'm going to get the NECA van, but only because I'm all in on NECA.
Yeah.
So basically, I get what you're coming from. You know what I mean? But everybody could agree to disagree and pick and choose what they want. That's why it's a perfect time to be a turtle fan because your middle ground, the one that you want, it's going to come in, and then NECA down the line So first up is the third party, then Super 7 because they announced between October December, and NECA says next year January into February, and there's a possibility for delays because of whatever that's going on overseas.
Exactly.
Okay, and then we have a great episode. Love the tease, and then these vans are amazing, cowabunga dudes. That's pretty much the comments from last episode, man.
Yeah.
Maybe we could take two questions. Anybody has questions or suggestions real quick before we dip out in the next 5 minutes? So
Absolutely. You got TX Box 210 says, did y'all touch on the last Ronin issue 5 by chance already? Missed the first hour, getting the end of the series. No, we haven't. We didn't want to spoil anything for everybody. So we're gonna be touching on that on a later episode. I didn't even read the fourth. I forgot the fourth book.
He needs to do his homework.
I gotta do my homework. I got him here. I'm about to kill my figures. I got him here though. I just need to go get the 5th book. I'm getting that today from Third Eye Comics here in Maryland. If you're ever in Maryland, go to Third Eye Comics. Yep. They don't pay me, to do that, but they are a great store. Great store if you're in the Maryland area. El Professor, what you talking about, brother?
Pizza sounds good right now.
Yeah, what's everyone going to go to the pizza joint for me? There's a place called Zito's that's supposed to be a New York style, hella good, hella fresh. Ooh,
nice. Sounds good. Well, you know what, Mario? When you come to New York, man, we're gonna go to a couple of pizza spots. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some pizza spots.
Nice.
Check that out. Gizmo and Turtles. I forgot where I got this from. I think this was like one of those Super 7 little mini ones. So I saw Gizmo. I had to get it. It's Gizmo.
I thought that was a NECA. I thought he was in a NECA. Was he in the NECA pack?
Is it a NECA? No, this is like in one of those little individual packs. I even got what is it? Sparky or Spot, whatever his name was. The Otis or something of the sort. That was the dog's name.
Right.
But
and I can agree with Loco. Let me tell y'all something. Lou is right. It ain't nothing like New York pizza. Nothing like New York pizza. They can try to replicate it all they can. I don't know if it's something with the water in New York. I don't know. It's the water, the dough. It's something about it.
It's the dirt in the hands, baby. It's the dirt in the hands. Because you need yourself a dirty slice. That's what it is, a dirty slice. We got Dirty Water Franks here in New York. Well, not like it used to be, but it's still called a Dirty Water Frank. You need a dirty slice. And to answer this question, no, I never needed to change the lights on this figure, this diorama. The lights are the way they are. I haven't changed the batteries either. I'll turn it on every now and then just to test them out, and it's pretty much fine, man.
That is awesome. Bro. You killed the game with that diorama. I gotta find that, man, or one like it, because that's why I love the size of this scale, because you can make so many big dioramas. Doing it with 1/6 scale and Hot Toys, you gotta it takes a lot of space. But yeah.
I have a 1/12 scale garbage truck.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's massive. I didn't bring it because it literally takes up the whole table. So, I use those for shots. But dude, it's crazy. But you didn't get to pull out your Casey and your April, man.
Man, no, we'll get to them eventually. And I'll show you guys my collection of like all my NECA stuff. But yeah, man, I mean, they're great. We'll get to that. We'll get to that next week. But yeah, man, it's been great, dude. This is a wonderful show. Lou, what you got going on, man?
Man, tonight nothing. Supposedly, well, actually today I'm going to be with the family. We're going to see like some type of event that we have over here at the mall with the circus. They have like a circus thing going on. So take my daughter,
a little carnival thing.
Yeah, something like that. And my wife is working, and she took my daughter with her to work. She's a teacher, so they have like this after school program, the weekend school stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool. So that's why it's quiet this time. I don't have my daughter coming in saying like, share, comment, subscribe. So but for today, nothing. But tomorrow, Collector's Lounge with Lael, 1/6 scale man, and Take Your Position. And then the tail end, I'll be jumping in the tail end with geeking out. You know, those are my boys. I gotta always show my boys
Yeah.
love. Um, but I know a couple of our friends are having some, streams or stuff happening later today. If I come back and nothing's done, I'm gonna, do what I always do, man. I muscle myself like, yo, you need a third person, you need a fifth person, you need somebody on the panel. Yeah, hit
That's
your
how
boy
you
up.
do it. That's how you do it, brother. Absolutely. Always good to do this show with you, man. This
Mhm.
is great. Like
Yeah,
he was saying, this was gonna be a one and done, and then after last week, we was like, nah, we gotta keep this going.
yeah.
So absolutely,
Give you a
absolutely. Look at
thumbs up. Give you a thumbs up. There you go.
like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. For me, man, I just yesterday I did a show with Will, Lights Cameras Collect. That was great yesterday. Go check that out. I just hit 2K earlier this week, so
Yeah,
once again,
congratulations.
thank you, and thank you all for that. We're doing we're almost there because I think I'm at 2014 right now. Once we hit 2022, this is probably going to be in a couple of days or a day or so. So at some point we're going to be at some point. It won't be next week, but probably the week after next, we'll be doing best of the best, and we'll be doing a giveaway during that show for the Hot Toys CW Clone Wars Ahsoka. So that is going to be fun. Can't wait to do that. All you got to do to enter, you got to go to Best of the Best episode 17. That was a couple of weeks ago. And under that, put get J to 2K. That's all you need to do to enter. So you can still enter to get in that to win that contest for that giveaway. So you can still do that. What else we got on it? Hey, do it. Absolutely.
Hold
Open to the
on.
community.
Wait, where's that video again? Which one was it again? It was the
Best of the
what?
best of the best episode 17. 17.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Let me go back and just check your playlist. So see, oh no. See, you need to work on your playlist, man. I don't see your best playlist. I gotta go all the way here.
Oh
And
god.
catch
Let me
up.
hold on. Matter of fact, while I'm doing that, I'm talking. Let me go ahead and put it in the stream. Is that it'll make it easy for y'all. You know what I'm
You said
saying?
17, right?
Episode 17.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to do that right now. Shit, I want to win a Ahsoka, bro. I want to win a Ahsoka. So best of the best episode 17. That was 8 days ago.
8 days ago. That is correct. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I'm going in and typing get J to 2K.
There you go. And that's how you enter. I'm trying to get to the damn whatchamacallit. I'm sorry, I'm having computer problems, y'all. But definitely. Hold on, here we go. Got the link. And let me put that into the chat for you guys. So boom, so that's it. So go to that video right there and get J to 2K, and that gets you entered into the contest so you can get that so you can win that Ahsoka. There you go. That's me. Death Row shirt, me. Death Row. I wear a lot of the same stuff all the time, so but me on the Death Row shirt, and there you go. Get J to 2K.
Turtle power.
Loco Lu's entered. He's entered. You need to enter too. So definitely get it so you can win that. What else we got going on? Oh, tonight I'm going to be on 6Yo Mafia Anthony's channel. So definitely we're gonna do that this week. It's his show. It's his stream tonight. That's gonna be at 9:15 a.m. I believe. That's what it is. He didn't do it last week. Last week he had quotes. Oh, PM. That's PM. Thank you.
I'm about to say, you said 9
p.m. 9 p.m. tonight. Check that out. That's 6K Mafias. Next week, we're doing May the 4th Eve, which will be May 3rd, Tuesday morning. Good Morning Grills. We're gonna be opening Chewbacca and the Han New Hope box set. Be there. That's gonna be fire. It's going to be awesome. And on Thursday, yes, there will be no best of the best at all because I think everybody in the world is going to be going to watch Multiverse of Madness. So that's how that's going to go. So we'll catch you on the following week with best of the best and all that stuff. But I think that's it for me. That was a lot. And I got some videos, the top 10 best figures. I'm still working on that. I got a couple other videos coming out. They'll be coming. Most likely we'll be getting that next week, since we're not doing best of the best. So There you go.
So
Man, that's that.
yeah. So real quick, next week we're gonna
Yes.
be talking about 87 Playmates cartoon talk. We're gonna do the
Love it.
80s cartoon Playmates talk.
Yes. Can't
We
wait.
already did the boxes for NECA,
Yep.
but allies in the TMNT and questions.
Absolutely.
So that's our list for next week. All right.
Yes.
So stay
Yes.
tuned for that because we're going to talk about all the allies in the TMNT franchise, some of our favorites, which ones we thought that was a little and
A lot.
talk about the old school toys. So that's going to be fun because if you have the old school toys, we're gonna dive into your childhood, those happy memories of those turtles
Right.
and the toys and the monsters that go with it. You know what I mean? Vehicles.
That's gonna be, and there's so many. And NECA, they've been pumping them out. And it's like now I go to the store, I be like, I can barely remember some of them. Like I barely remember Ace Duck. So I definitely got to go back and do a hellified rewatch this week.
Well,
Definitely.
Ace, I'll save you the trouble for the Ace Duck part. Ace Duck was a cartoon that was playing in the monitor. He never helped the turtles. He was Leonardo's favorite character in the.
That's why I
in
don't
the show.
remember. Wow. That's
He was
why I
an
don't
awesome toy. He was
Yeah.
an awesome toy.
I did because I was like, who the hell is Ace Duck? Because I'm like, it was a lot of ducks in the 80s. You had Ace Duck,
Yeah.
Howard the Duck,
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, this is one duck I don't remember.
The Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna ask this question real quick, and this probably be the last one. It says BC, you think Hot Toys is going to reissue the 1989 Batmobile for the new Flash flick? Mad off topic, but yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon. I don't think it could be a year out. It depends on when that movie. It depends on when that movie drops because I know they having some problems with Ezra Miller right now, and them. I don't know if that movie has been delayed indefinitely or not. So yeah,
Listen,
I don't know.
Listen, they got paid. They cut the check. They could easily not put this direct to video and just leave it, as it is. And yes, Yojimbo, Usagi Yojimbo, the Netflix animated series is up, and this is a homage series to the original Usagi. So just be aware of that. So it's a new take on an old character and is an ancestor in the history. So it's new and it's not quite new.
Right.
It's following CGI cues from the from the movies that we see with like was it Zootopia and stuff like that. But anyway, digress.
Right.
Usagi Yojimbo is my favorite ally.
Mine too. Mine too.
But we're going to talk about that next stream. Guys, it's been a slice. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out and subscribe if you haven't. And if you have any questions or any subjects that you guys want us to touch on, we can add it on a later show. Do it in the comment section right after this. All right? We love y'all.
Peace. And we out. Like he said, we'll see you next week.